Okay, so the current suspicion is that the underside MCU, the LM3S 1D21, the current suspicion is that that chip is dead. But there is the possibility that something that needs to feed an input into it, other than just power, like a clock signal, a wake command, which is like TTL logic, which I don't have the logic analyzer connector. I might need to order that. Or some specific command voltage is not going into the chip that, should be going in. So I have the 34470A here, and I have a working, you've been voluntold you're going to get experimented on 34461A over there. And for the cheap labor price of taking and documenting 400 readings across these two boards, once for every pin, once on the DMM 7510 and once on the scope to look for clock signals and such, I should be able to pretty definitively determine between these two, and in the 1,000-page datasheet of, well, okay, I exaggerate. In the 951-page datasheet of that chip, there is a pinout mapping that goes ahead and describes pin tables for what every pin can do. And the outputs, I know I'm not getting output. I'm looking at inputs, because those are what the surrounding board controls and what the chip itself needs to work properly. So for the easy, quick, and not at all labor-intensive process of taking and documenting those 400 readings, because it's a 100-pin chip, and comparing them, I can go from I strongly suspect that chip is dead to okay, I know for sure. I don't think I'm gonna do that tonight. It's midnight now. I think that might take more than a couple minutes, so I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow after I'm very caffeinated. Unless I decide to say F that and not do it, which is an entirely reasonable possibility that I might do. So we'll see. Or a middle ground is maybe I'll map out only the input pins and test those as a more reasonable thing to do. We'll see. All right, that's it for now. Look forward to look forward to part 5, and let's see if we can get this, not working yet, but progress towards it.